Hi everyone, I'm Susan. I do the blog susanafter60.com. I've been in the business for about 10 years, so I've learned a lot of things about putting together outfits and using accessories and using some tips to make myself look the best every day that I can. And today I'm here to share some of those tips with you. The most important thing to remember is to wear what flatters you. Wear the color, the shape, the fabric, and the styles that flatter you and your personality. If you have a lot of things in your closet that reflect your personal style and are appropriate for your lifestyle and your weather, you will always have something to wear. It's a matter of putting together the right proportions and the right layers for the weather that you have. If you are a professional woman, you will have a different wardrobe than somebody like me who is almost retired now, and I rarely go to any functions where I need business attire. So a lot of my things are like what I'm wearing today: a cashmere sweater, a pair of jeans, and a silk scarf. And I'm appropriately dressed for most of the functions that I might want to attend on a winter day. Those are the things that help you to focus in and spend your money, your wardrobe dollars, on the things that are going to be most helpful for you. If you're a young professional woman and you want to build a wardrobe that's going to take you through the next few years, and you're not going to have to spend a whole lot of money every 6 months to buy whatever's on trend, I highly suggest you figure out what shapes and styles and colors look best on you. Stick with solid colors and the best quality fabrics that you can afford to buy. Think of putting those things together in different combinations. If they are solid colors, you can mix and match them in a much more a varied selection of styles than if, for instance, you have florals and prints and animal prints and stripes and plaids. If you have a lot of things like that in your closet, you probably walk in there every day and look at what you have and think, I have nothing to wear. That's because you don't have a lot of basic, solid pieces. Those are the cornerstones of your wardrobe. You can use those solid pieces and mix and match them however you like with your more statement pieces, your more flamboyant pieces in prints and colors. But you need those basic pieces in very basic styles, like a crew neck sweater that you can add scarves or jewelry or a blazer or a vest. You can put it together in lots of ways, but you've always got that simple basic piece that you can use in a variety of ways. If you don't have those, then you're going to stand in front of your closet and say, I have nothing to wear. So just think of those as the building blocks that you can use to create a wardrobe that is whatever you need it to be that day. It can be dressed up or down. It can be the same clothes, you just wear them in a different way. I've been wearing and collecting scarves since I was 20 years old, and they have always been one of my statement pieces. So I can add a scarf like this to just a basic white shirt and a pair of jeans and make a simple looking outfit look more dynamic and more appropriate for going out to dinner or lunch or whatever with my friends, or even going to a business meeting. Change the jeans to a little bit dressier style of pant or skirt if you wear skirts. But it's important to have those fundamental building blocks in your wardrobe. Think of using a palette of colors. Neutral colors are wonderful because they go with everything and they go with each other. So if you have navy, gray, white, black, maybe some tones of burgundy, some bright colors like red as an accent, a pop color that you use with your neutrals to give them a little bit more vibrancy and maybe brighten it up for a certain time of the year or a certain time of day. For evening, you might want to go with gray and black or black and silver, or something that is going to be a little bit more elegant for evening. But for a business attire, you could wear the same gray sweater with a navy blue blazer and a gray skirt and have a great looking outfit and accessorize it differently. And you could actually wear the same thing 2 or 3 times a week and nobody will realize, because you're using the pieces interchangeably and you're using different accessories and colors. So the fundamentals of the wardrobe are to pick those core pieces you can use over and over again for many years, not just a season, not just for a few weeks. invest in pieces that look really good on you, in colors that are really good for you, and in fabrics that are pretty much three season. You can find fabrics like summer wool that you can wear almost year round. You can layer them with cashmere or cotton or silk, and those fabrics work together for most of the year, so you get a lot more wear out of them. And avoid things like polyester. I have given away so many polyester blouses that I thought were really cute and they looked silky and very pretty, but when you put them on, they collapse and they cling to your body and they have lots of static, and you can never get rid of that. And plus, they just look cheap in person. The colors are never very rich, and the details are just kind of so-so, and they don't have any crispness. They don't have the fabric and the hand that you want in your pieces that you're going to be using professionally or for more relaxed times, like on vacation or going out to brunch with friends. But you always want to look your best. So the quality of the fabrics you choose, I would personally rather have one good silk blouse than 20 very inexpensive polyester blouses that none of them really look any good. They don't look good when you wear them, and they don't look good after the first 3 or 4 washings. You may feel like you want to give them away. So invest in the best quality you can and buy neutral pieces, classic styles that you can wear in a variety of ways. The other thing to consider is grooming. A basic, simple bob haircut or a light layered look, something that flatters your face and works with the texture of your hair, is low maintenance and always looks good. You don't want to have to keep running to the, especially during COVID times, you don't want to have to keep running to the hair salon to get an update on color every 3 weeks, or go to get a trim when you have something that's like an asymmetric short pixie or something that is going to grow out in a few weeks and you have to keep going back, and it's high maintenance. You want to avoid that kind of look. Certain times when you're really, really busy, I know I've owned a couple of businesses, and running to the hair salon just wasn't in my reality for a long time. So I got a basic cut that I could work with, and it looked good even if I went a couple of weeks after my due date for a trim. So a basic haircut, grooming tips that are easy to follow and flattering and neutral. You don't want to show up for your job interview with 3 pairs of false eyelashes and lots of eyeshadow and red lipstick. That's probably not a look that your person who is going to be interviewing you is looking for. So toned down, neutral, classic, basic colors. It's not the time to be a street style star. If you're going to work, you want to blend in and look professional and let your work shine, not your makeup or not your high heels. So learn how to present your best person without all the accoutrement of fashion. Make it so that it serves you well and lasts for years to come. And each time you wear those pieces together or separately, that you always look your best. So those are my tips for looking your best without spending a lot of money and without ever feeling dated in the clothes that you choose. I hope my tips have been helpful for you and that you enjoyed this little video. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. I'm Susan from SusanAfter60.com. Bye.